Hello, YouTube world and everyone else world.
Everyone
Welcome
else
back to episode 55 of the third best podcast in the UK. Yeah, I can't speak. I can't even speak. But anyway, for all your podcasting needs. How you been, bro?
I'm good. I'm good. I just want to get off on something before we start.
Oh, okay.
Officially, unofficially.
Officially, unofficially.
Yes. Happy 1 year anniversary to
Brev.
Freeze Crowd Podcast.
For all your year podcast needs.
For all your podcasting needs.
Can you believe it's been a whole year
A
and
whole
3
year.
weeks?
A whole year.
Whole year. April 6th, 2024. This started as an idea and then aired. And who knew?
Who knew?
Would be 55 episodes in.
Who knew we'd be 55 episodes in and a host down?
Yes! So, I thought I'd jump into, as you know, my weight loss journey.
Yes, I'm aware of your weight loss journey. You're doing very well. I'm very proud of you.
Thanks, Brev. I've officially lost 17 kilos.
17 kilogramage.
So, here's some fun facts.
About weight loss?
No, about what weighs 17 kilos.
Oh, shit.
2 car tyres.
Yeah.
100 bananas.
That's a lot of bananas.
4 electric guitars.
Yeah.
8 bricks.
8 bricks?
26 basketballs. 2 size 8 bowling balls. 17 very large pineapples. And 1 microwave.
One microwave. Talking of microwaves, just for the crowd, obviously we had CurrysGate on the last episode. So I just wanted to update you all that I obviously received the toaster, and the toaster's now gone back.
Yeah, and the microwave.
And the microwave is still with us. The toaster is still with us, and the kettle is still with us.
Right.
And they've refunded the lot.
So you got free.
So it's £180. I'm not spending that money just yet.
What are you going to buy?
I don't know. We're not using it yet because I think they've messed up again. So we're going to leave it.
Okay.
See if they go, I was really sorry, but we've messed up again. What a surprise.
You'd be like, no, well, that's your problem.
I'll be like, you've refunded. That's your fault.
Yeah, innit? But yes, I started the year 103.5 kilos.
Yes,
Now I'm 86.5 kilos.
It's amazing what proper eating can do.
Yes.
And exercise.
See, I'm glad you've said that because many people think I'm on the Manjaro jab. The weight loss thing. People think I'm on it. And I'm here to tell you first, I am not on the needle.
He's not jabbing himself.
Because I have him to back up. My wife, my mum and dad, and everyone who knows me. I'm not spending £50 a week on a jab.
Oh, but is it people at work think you're on a jab? Oh, get a grip, man.
And people will go, Charlie, listen, are you alright? Are you sick? I was like, no.
You might be sick, but
I'm weird, but yeah. They think I'm jabbing Manjaro. And I said, you don't know me at all. I'm not spending £50 a week on a jab.
You wouldn't spend £5 a week on a jab.
No, bloody player wouldn't.
Hell no, it's £20 a month, boy. Imagine that, £200 a month.
£200 a month. £2,400 a year on a jab.
Nah.
All it does is suppress your appetite. You can have a coffee.
Have a cigarette.
Manjaro kills. I'm joking.
Manjaro.
But yeah, no, literally, if you're not in a calorie deficit, then forget it. You have to start there. So that's what I'm doing. Week by week, month by month, I've been slowly reducing. I started quite aggressive at 1900.
You did.
But now I'm on 1500.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong. Some days I get cravings. Some days.
Some days?
I'll eat maybe some grapes. Sounds stupid, but it fixes
Cucumbers and carrots?
Oh, fam. And a big fuck off salad. Really, really cures. But no, I'm not a Manjaro.
Just to clarify.
Just to clarify, because, I have to clarify to people, even though I don't have to, because you're all weirdos.
Yep.
But yes, the gains, the weight loss is all legit.
Yes, and the strength has stayed.
Surprisingly.
Which is where, the old saying, mass moves mass.
Mass moves mass.
You've done well, you've held it.
I think because I'm training a little bit more different, like a lot of reps, i.e. 12 to 15 rep range.
Yeah.
But I'm pushing as much weight as I can in that bracket.
Yeah.
Because Ike, our bodybuilding friend.
Yes, the Nigerian lion.
I message him probably once a week. Say, I'll send a picture of my physique. And he goes, yep, this is what I'd say. This is what you need to prove. Da-la-la-la. But yeah, it's going really well. Cheat days among us.
Cheat days are the first of every month.
So potentially I'm going to all-you-can-eat buffet.
And yeah, that's fair. You're gonna have to video that for the crowd.
Fam, I'm gonna eat.
Okay, eat. Yeah, well, that's what an all-you-can-eat is for. Eating.
It's Chinese and Indian together.
Yes.
The old songs in Chelmo.
But we did that. Obviously, went to Ireland.
Yes.
The crowd didn't know. We went to Ireland.
You went to Ireland
we
for Fahini's 30th birthday.
I didn't know. I didn't realise that you have to pay in. The sweet treat churros.
Sweet treat churros.
You know churros.
The Mexican dessert.
Yeah, the churros.
Donut. Yeah.
So every time I went to pay for something, they were like, "That's 20 churros." I was like, "I don't have 20 churros. I have euros." I was like, "What do you want me to do? You want me to go buy it? Where's some churros?"
I'm so sorry to all our Irish viewers.
Some of them are very polite. Some of them are very rude.
Yeah.
We were at a train station. The trains are diesel, by the way. It's very strange.
Diesel trains.
Diesel trains. There's diesel. And this guy come and sat next to Phoebe or Feeny, and was like,
Phoebe or Feeny.
Yeah. He's obviously a homeless guy. He stunk, and he was like. I know we could try to do an impression of him, but he was like, so you let me know when you're ready.
He might have just not maybe showered that day or had
no, he was a dirty boy. He was a dirty boy, yeah.
He's gone from an Irish man to Nigerian.
He's a dirty boy.
Cool.
Anyway, he sat down, looked at Phoebe's phone, and I was like, keep an eye on him, because if he snatches the phone, I'm going to fill him in. And he basically was talking about phones and how they can now be tracked. And he was like, yeah, I found a phone on the floor, took it back to where I was staying in some bloody doorstop and doorway in the town centre of Dublin, probably. And basically a guy come up to him, tracked it, and was like, oh, you've got my phone. And he was like, no, I've not got your phone, blah, blah, blah. He was like, yeah, you got my phone, I've tracked it to you. And he goes, he didn't even offer me like 100 euros for his phone back. I went, it's his fucking phone. What are you doing, man? And then Phoebe was like, Feeny or Phoebe or Phony or Phoebe said, oh, I bet he was very grateful though that you had his phone. And he was like, oh, there's no such thing as grateful. No one's ever grateful these days. No one's ever grateful. Got up, walked away, turned to Phoebe and went, no one's ever grateful. No such thing as grateful. And I was like, well, I think you upset him. Just because he stole someone's phone and got caught out, you know what I mean? Like, wow. He was never going to try and find that owner of that phone, was he?
So Ireland was good?
Ireland was amazing. So back on to the... I got called deaf on the train. I didn't even hear it. Ironic. So
deaf.
We did a lot of sightseeing, like the Hungry Tree. So basically that's an 8-year-old tree that's basically eating this iron bench. So the bench is now being taken over by nature. Wow. We went to the Museum of Archaeology, which is got some bog bodies in there. So in the Irish bog, people were murdered and thrown in this bog. Nice. But the bog has basically been preserving the bodies. Crazy. So you go and look at these bodies.
And they're bare preserved.
And they're preserved, like some internal organs still there, some people have perfect hands, nails, everything still. Yeah, but they've all been murdered in some way.
You some weird shit.
Yeah, well that was Feeny for you. And
don't lie, you enjoyed it too.
It was cool. It was cool when you read about how they died and stuff. That was really cool. And then we did the Guinness Storehouse, which was amazing, which was really good. We did the prison, which is around the corner from the Guinness Storehouse, which has basically been redone and open to the public. Which was really good. I'll post some vids so you could see this. And then
hit that bell.
Went to the zoo. Dublin Zoo. That was cool. Some cheater tried to basically attack this kid at the window, but realised there was a window and couldn't.
Oh, shit. I bet that kid was shook.
That kid was standing there like, oh.
Look at you, little pretty caddy.
I'm just a little boy. We went to go see some big memorial, which I don't know if you've seen, but it's on Feeney's new profile picture.
Oh, that's what that is.
That's a nice memorial in a garden. We saw some lovely gardens. We saw lots of statues. We went to a market. We squeezed a lot of stuff in, and then we went to this hill, which I wasn't happy about. Basically, Baby describes it as a hill. It was a mountain, bro. It was a mountain. It was probably like 150 steps to get there, but I'm telling you, there was like 10,000.
That's not a mountain. That's a hill.
That's a mountain, bro.
150 steps.
It was a hill, but it's a mountain.
Is it defined?
No.
So it's a hill.
It's a hill, but to me it's a mountain because it's mahoosive.
Oh, that because you're unfit.
I got there. I was struggling.
Yeah, I can say. You struggled to do 150 steps.
I didn't struggle to do the steps.
Don't lie.
Struggled with the half-hour walk to get there.
Oh, see, you wasn't specifying.
I did specifications.
Yeah, you did specifications.
But we did loads in the 4 days we were there. Dublin One Hotel was really good. Breakfast was really nice.
Yeah.
And
is it relatively cheap out there?
No.
So I won't be going there.
So Dublin as a whole,
it's expensive.
It's expensive.
Expenny.
I don't know if it's because they're part of the churro or because they're whatever, but basically, a Nando's out there for us was €70. So that puts it in perspective. Like normally you go for a Nando's for like 20.
£35 each for chicken.
Yeah. €35 each.
€35.
So it's the usual. What I normally get from here.
What's your order?
So the butterfly chicken, extra hot.
Yep.
Peri chips, garlic bread.
Yep.
Extra peri chips on the side.
Yep.
Extra peri salt, extra hot sauce.
Cool.
Refillable drink. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Not really cool.
And we went to a kebab house in the Dublin centre. Obviously, you had to have that.
Kebabby.
And it was €35 for two of us. For a kebab.
For two kebabs.
Two kebabs. Chips.
€35 for two kebabs.
And a pitta, yeah.
I hope you got a fucking pitta.
35
Did you get a drink?
Oh, two cokes. So two cokes. Cans.
Okay. Still though.
Bro. Expenny.
I'm not going.
And then we went to Wings, which is like all you can eat buffet. Which was about, I think it was about 50 or 60 euros for both of us. That's not too bad. Not too bad.
She needed basically a second mortgage.
Essentially, you need a second mortgage to go to Ireland.
Ireland for 4 days.
For 4 days.
Not
4.
But you had a good time.
But I had a good time. It was a very good time.
So, got game. Okay, got game. So, this game. Don't pick one yet. I'm going to explain. Put it down. Thank you. So, this game I saw on a podcast called Old and Bold.
Old and Bold.
By Harry Pennell and Darkest Man.
Darkest Man.
So, thank you guys for this suggestion and loving the podcast. If you guys want guests who are regular people.
Yes, if you want to work with the low end of the spectrum, come to our shag cabin.
Shag cabin, or we come to your old cabin. So, they played a game where they had to do an impersonation and a category. So, for example, I'll give you an example. I'm an actor or a character in a film or an accent, per se.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give you a scenario you have to do.
Okay.
Okay? So, one is one is another. So, pick one out of the dark green bowl. So, read that out.
It is...
If you can't read it, I will read it.
Road Rage.
Road Rage, yes, right. So, you have to do it as this person or accent. This is interesting. Nigerian accent.
A Nigerian accent.
Nigerian accent.
Yeah.
So, the first one by Charlie is Road Rage, but in a Nigerian accent.
Nigerian accent.
Go.
I'm really sorry, Ike. I'm really sorry. I was just driving down the road, right? And then
so imagine getting a seat, driving.
Driving down the car, yeah. This guy cuts me up. Hey! Why you move out my way? You come in here. I tried to drive to my workplace. How dare you?
Told you it'd be funny. Okay, so that was Charlie.
I'm fucking so sorry.
Sorry.
Is that good Nigerian? I'm not normally good.
That weren't too bad.
Cool.
So my one is a shopping list.
A shopping list?
Yes.
Yes, in the style of
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. I got my egg.
So my egg. Okay. So I've gone into Morrison's.
Yeah, just ran into Morrison.
Morrison's.
Rikers for it. Yeah.
Well,
With your
Jenny,
table tennis racket.
we're going to need some peas and carrots.
Peas.
No, wait a minute. We're going to need pineapple, too. Because Bob...
It was the two. The two, we need pineapple too. Oh, God, that was good.
Because we got... We're going to need some...
Shrimp. Bubba Gumps. I'm crying.
Fuck.
That was good. Oh, if you can't do any more, that was good. But
Okay.
Finish it. Go ahead.
We're going to need some shrimp for Bubba. Because he said he can bake it, boil it, saute it. He can barbecue it. And he said we're going to need some shrimp sauce and some ketchup and mayonnaise. Thank you.
What a chance.
Thank you. I've watched the film enough. Okay. I told you this would be a fun game.
Motivational speech.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh,
In
God.
the style of Donald Trump.
So, you're in... got the finger ready.
China.
So you're China. So you're at an event,
Yeah, I'm at an event.
and I want to welcome Donald Trump to the stage. Donald, give us a motivational speech.
China. Chaz, you're doing well in the gym. I'm proud of you. You're doing really good.
It's the eyes.
You're doing really good. You're lifting well. Keep up the good work. Don't forget to tell China.
What the fuck?
If you carry on, I'm going to have to put a tariff on you.
This is such a good game.
My fucking side hurts.
We don't have just it hurts. Yeah. That's all you got.
That's all I got.
China.
China.
Okay, so I've got an Irish accent.
Oh no.
Firing somebody from their job.
That would have been appropriate for Donald Trump.
Yeah. Okay, so come into my office.
Step into my orifice.
Yeah.
For those who don't know what an orifice is,
What's an orifice?
it's a bum.
Cool. Nice.
A bum hole. Step into my orifice.
Cool.
Right. Yo, boss, you wanted to see me?
Oh, Hardy, I need to tell you something.
Yeah. What, was there something?
Well, I tell you, we've
Yeah.
been through the CCTV.
It wasn't me. Shaggy.
And it's
Sorry. That was my fault, everyone. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
So you've been through CCTV, yeah?
So I tell you, we've been through the CCTV,
Uh-huh.
and unfortunately, fuck off.
Is it the eye contact? Should I look away? China. China. Fuck off.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, we've been through the CCTV, and we've we've caught you stealing cash under the table, and unfortunately, we gotta let you go. So unfortunately, get the fuck out of my fucking office.
Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck is this guy?
So,
We go ahead and move two more.
so
Booking a holiday.
booking a holiday.
In the style of... Oh no. Indian.
Well, I'll give you a choice.
Okay.
You can do this one, and I'll do the Indian.
Ooh, you are good at Indian.
But you have to do the same booking a holiday. I'll give you the option.
Oh yeah, go on then. I'll see if
Okay,
we
so I'll do it. No.
This one.
Yeah. The style of... I think I know who it is. Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, Matthew. That's alright.
All right.
Matthew McConaughey.
So, I've just come into a travel agent's.
Yeah.
Hello, mate. I want to go to Cyprus 2 weeks. What you got for me?
Alright. I've got... I don't think I could do him.
Sorry, it was.
I don't think I could do him yet. Hold on. Alright. You come in and book a holiday. No, in fact, no. I don't think I could do him, Michael McConaughey.
Try.
Or Michael McConaughey.
I can't spell. Try. It's always in it.
It's always dry. It's a little bit dry. Just trying to figure what he sounds like, a gentleman. Do you not know this Chineseman? This dead Chinaman? This dead Chinaman? China? I don't think I can do Matthew McConaughey.
All right. Okay, so I've got an Indian accent.
In the style.
Of
Alright.
giving directions.
I'm proud of you.
Look.
First
Okay.
you
Give me a place to go. Somewhere I know.
Excuse me, mate. Excuse me.
Hello, brother. How you do that?
Very good. I want to try and get to the Indian restaurant.
What one? The many restaurant.
Elephant Ears up the road. It's a lovely cuisine
Elephant ears.
of masalas and other ethnic cuisine. Do you mind showing me the way, bro? Is that alright? Or... Elephant Ears cuisine. Yeah. That's the name of the restaurant. Yeah.
Okay. For fuck's sake.
This is improv at its finest, people. This is improv at its finest. Even though I'm disappointed I can't do Matthew McConaughey.
Brother, listen. You want to go to the elephant restaurant today?
Yes.
Okay, what do you need to do? Go straight.
Just straight, yeah.
Good luck.
I need to know. I'm listening.
So what you need to do? Go this straight.
Yeah.
And then when you get to the house with the white brick, you know, the one with the...
The white brick house.
Yeah, white
Yeah,
brick
yeah.
one, where I'm not allowed to go.
Mm.
And then you go... And what you do, you go to the left and then the right. And then the elephant is just down the street. Very good masala. Tell him Mahmood come and send you. And tell him he owes me £5. Thank you.
£5.
Please come again.
Thank you.
Yalla Habib.
Thank you. Thank you. Very clear. You'll book a holiday, Matthew McConaughey.
We're going to do that again.
Alright.
We're doing that again.
Where do you want to go, brother? Fucking Matthew McConaughey, not Hulk Hogan. Where do you want to go, brother?
So, I've spoke a lot. If you enjoyed it,
Hulk Hogan come out really well, didn't it? What's it gonna be? Anyway,
Yeah, we're going to do that again because that's fucking hilarious.
That was funny. Thanks for that, Chaz. You brought something new to the table.
Yeah. Thank you, Old and Bold.
So, for those who don't know, Katy Perry went to space. Well done, Katy Perry. Well done,
Teenage dreams. Something.
Teenage something. Right, so I've got some
statistics.
Not so much statistics. So each of them paid what, 300,000.
1.8 million.
It was all a female flight.
It was.
Flight. China. There's conspiracy theories that have come out.
Really?
Already. So,
what's the conspiracy? Females can fly?
Females, not so much, but the celebrities, the Illuminati, because of it, because they're celebrities or people they'll
But let's face it, apart from Jeff Bezos' missus,
yeah,
pardon me, and Katy Perry,
yeah,
I didn't recognise anyone.
I didn't know anyone, but obviously this is the flight from Jeff Bezos runs it. It's his company that he has a lot of shares in.
But isn't it funny? They still had to pay 300 grand each,
yeah,
but it's his company.
Yeah.
And his wife was aboard.
Yeah.
So tax rebate.
Possible. But in April 2025, pop star Katy Perry has participated in Blue Origin's NS-31 mission.
Cool.
An all-female space flight that briefly crossed the Kármán line, the recognised boundary of space, before returning to Earth. The 11-minute journey, which included other notable figures like journalists Gayle King and activist Amanda Nguyen, was live streamed and widely covered in the media. Yes,
cool.
Yes, we saw it at the gym.
We were at the gym pumping Zion,
and we were like,
"Really? And
what's the point in that?"
Yeah, it is true.
However, shortly after the mission, and everyone come off, started kissing the ground. Conspiracy theories emerged online. Some skeptics claimed the flight was staged, suggesting that the footage was produced using CGI or filmed in a studio with water tanks to simulate weightlessness. Others pointed to the mission's patch design, alleging it contained occult symbols and linked Perry's involvement to unfounded satanic rituals.
Oh, for God's sake.
You guys, man.
You guys need help.
You guys need help, man.
And then, did you hear the comments? Did you hear the people? One guy said, I'm in bed, lying there, having chemotherapy, and then I see this dark-haired bitch on the telly, and she's in space, and I'm dying. I feel like saying, she didn't cause you dying. Cancer caused you dying.
Yeah, I mean, not her fault.
Like, I'm sorry you got cancer in that, inshallah and that, but it's not her fault, and if they've all paid 300k each, they got 300k to burn.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Exactly.
You could end world hunger a little bit, but you want to pay 300k each.
No, man, £3 a month. Fred Nosday does that. Remember that, bro. £3 a month to, like, give some town of water, but yeah, they're charging us £40 a month for water. It's crazy. Anyway. Psychologists note that space exploration and celebrity involvement often become targets for conspiracy theories, especially when private companies like Blue Origin are involved. The combination of high-profile participants and the mystique of space can fuel skepticism among certain groups.
True.
The groups are crazy groups. The people that believe in chemtrails and stuff, right?
Yeah, all that. Oh, yeah, the blame fog.
Yeah, the conspiracy theorists.
Yeah, but they're just bellends.
I couldn't sit down and have a chat with one.
What, conspiracy theorists?
Oh, yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't sit down and have, like, a beer with one.
Maybe water?
No, I haven't got time.
You got water. Down it and go.
I don't want it.
Okay.
I don't want to sit down with a conspiracy theorist and listen to his...
Are they people?
They're people, conspiracy theorists, yeah. Where do you think all these conspiracy theories come from?
But bare people, I suppose.
I suppose. China. So despite the theories, at the moment there's no credible evidence to suggest that the mission was faked.
Right.
Obviously. The flight was documented, and participants, including Katy Perry, have shared their experiences publicly. As with many conspiracy theories, these claims often reflect broader anxieties rather than factual inconsistencies.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I'm sorry. It happened. They went to space. Deal with it.
So the first conspiracy theory is that it was CGI and the space flight was staged.
Right.
One of the most persistent conspiracy theories surrounding Katy Perry's flight is that the entire event was staged. This theory suggests that the footage showing the Blue Origin capsule launching and reaching space was created using CGI.
Right.
Computer-generated imagery rather than capturing real footage of the journey.
Mm.
Some conspiracy theorists argue that the way the astronauts moved inside the capsule and the way objects floated, or even the lack of significant weightlessness, is some parts of the footage hinted that the mission was fake.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's the first man on the moon all over again, isn't it?
Oh, God.
How did they film him coming off
Oh,
the
my
stage?
God. But then, like, I'm not being funny. Like, I know 300 grand's a round figure.
It's a very round figure.
But that's a bit of a weird figure to come up with. Like, they could have said, it only cost them $500,000 each.
Mm.
Or 100k each. But 300 grand each, like, that's a bit of a...
Meet in the middle.
Like, it's a bit as specific...
It's a specific amount.
Number.
Yes.
So, like, a bit weird.
So, this idea is not new when it comes to high-profile space missions.
No.
For instance, the conspiracy theorists who claim that the moon landings were faked often rely on similar arguments about photographic inconsistencies.
Right.
In the case of Katy Perry's mission, critics pointed out that there was a lack of significant physical reaction to the forces of liftoff, and they questioned the perfect way in which the astronauts appeared to be floating inside the capsule.
So they all telling me because conspiracy people, man, them know how to fly in a space
know how
capsule.
to be in a space
like,
capsule.
you dumb utes or what?
Imagine that, though. Imagine the G-forces going up in space, man. Jeez.
Well, ain't you reaching like nearly 6G, 7G?
I thought it was more than that.
Nah.
Because they're supposed to
Over 8Gs, you can't feel your face, mate.
No, yeah, but people could deal with it.
You could not deal with 8G.
Yeah, people in fighter pilots.
Yeah, because they're well trained.
Yeah, I suppose Katy Perry, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, because she's the teenage fucking dream, mate.
Oh, yeah. I can't see it, her being able to deal with 8Gs.
Yeah, could you?
Well, she dealt with 300Gs. Because that's what she paid for the flight, bruh.
Move on.
Moving on. Right, so the water tank theory. Another theory. Which is basically another conspiracy theory tied to the faked space journey. Claims that the mission was filmed inside of a water tank.
Random.
This is a theory that has been previously used to explain apparent anomalies in spaceflight footage, where the supposed weightlessness seen in space can be replicated by simulating a zero-gravity environment underwater.
Nah, bullshit. They'd have scuba gear on and shit.
Well, how are they going to breathe, bro?
You can't, like, no, that's just dumb utes, man.
Water tanks have historically been used by NASA and other space agencies for astronaut training, particularly for simulations of weightlessness. Conspiracy theories argue that the way Katy Perry and others moved in the capsule, smoothly floating in certain shots, it's so fucking stupid, suggested the use of water tank rather than true microgravity in space. They pointed out that such smooth floating was sometimes too controlled and uniform, which they claimed could only be achieved in a water tank.
I'm sorry, this is fucked.
Oh, jeez.
Why? Pardon me. Why can't people just accept that
It's happened.
it's happened?
Yeah.
People, unfortunately, are more well off than other people.
Just be happy.
Just be happy. They'd be like, you think, right? Instead of them going, oh, like, well done, 6 women went to the moon, to space, outside of it. The gravity,
the line,
the ozone layer, and that, whatever. Like, just be happy.
People won't ever be happy.
Guarantee if it's 6 blokes though, none of this conspiracy-ness.
No, but you know, obviously, I don't know how they were picked to do this mission. How they picked these.
Well, it's
people.
Jeff Bezos' his company, and he probably
Yeah,
thought, hey,
I
listen,
get why he
babes.
picked his wife, but I don't get how.
No,
they did.
one person said it was a hen party. One person said it was a hen party. What?
I sneezed.
Oh, God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, one person said it was Jeff Bezos' missus's hen party,
Oh,
and she invited 5 of her friends.
fair enough. But they all had to pay for it, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So the next one is the occult symbolism in the patch design.
What was it? Swastika.
So a a more unusual conspiracy theory revolved around the design of the spaceflight patch that represented the Blue Origin mission. The patch, which was worn by all the astronauts aboard the capsule, featured various symbolic elements. Some conspiracy theorists seized upon this design, of course, claiming that it contained occult symbols such as references to secret societies or hidden messages. They argued that these symbols were part of a larger conspiracy involving powerful elites and celebrities.
What was the symbol?
I haven't seen the symbol.
Oh.
So, for example, some theories suggest that the shape of the rocket or other details in the design could be interpreted as references to esoteric or occult imagery. This idea ties into a broader narrative about celebrities, particularly those involved in space missions or high-profile projects, because secretly part of a global elite with sinister motives.
What was it? Probably a rocket with like a set of bollocks on it or something.
You know, have you seen Bruce Almighty when they're like looking up and they go, Chaz?
Yeah.
Thinking it's that rocket. Yeah. So I don't know.
The Dictator. Was it pointy?
Was it pointy? Is it pointy?
Is it pointy?
I need a rocket.
I need a rocket that is pointy. Flat ones is not intimidating.
It's not scary.
Fix it now.
But they can't.
Yeah, it's a bad of aerodynamics.
So yeah, I mean, anyone
this is
can
fucked,
see.
Man. I'm sorry for swearing.
Sorry for cussing.
Sorry for cussing, but we are explicit. I can't fathom this behaviour.
It gets better.
What? There's more bellends?
Yeah, there's more.
Bellends? Say it. Say it, bellends.
Bellends. There's more bellends. There's more bellends, bro.
Thank you.
So, satanic rituals and secret societies. Connected to the previous point is the theory that the spaceflight was more than just a commercial endeavour, but rather a cover for an occult ritual or secret society affiliation. This theory suggests that prominent figures...
Compose yourself. Prominent figures.
like Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Who have forced or have faced conspiracy accusations in the past, including rumours about her involvement in the Illuminati.
Right.
May be using such high-profile events as a way to carry out secret or esoteric practices.
Oh, for God's sake.
These kind of theories often point celebrities, especially those in the environment industry, and entertainment industry, as pawns or active participants in dark global networks. Perry herself has been the subject of numerous rumours over the years about being part of the Illuminati or engaging in occult practices due to her music videos, public persona, and artistic choices.
Her music videos are a bit out there.
They are.
Raw.
They are.
What was it called? Cake one?
Cake was, yeah.
Where she had muffin titties. Sorry, she had muffin titties.
What was that song? Was that Teenage? That was a Teenage Dream.
Teenage Dream. There was that.
Was it? Yeah.
No, California Girls.
California Girls.
And then Raw was just like random, like her in an outfit with going rah.
Yeah. Raw.
Bloody
Raw.
Yeah. No, I don't know, mate. This is just baffling.
It is baffling.
She made it. What's that other song? Dark Horse.
Dark Horse.
Banging tune.
Banging tune.
The remix is banging, but yeah, sorry.
No, that's okay. But yeah, like you say, some of those videos do have...
They are very centric.
Centric's a good word.
Centric is a good word.
My G. Oh, my elbow.
What's the matter? Oh. You're so weak.
Shut up. Right, so the elites control space and technology. So, a related conspiracy theory is that private space companies like Blue Origin are part of a much larger agenda by global elites to control space travel and space technology for their own gain.
Right.
This theory suggests that rather than advancing human exploration or benefiting society, the real purpose of missions like Perry's spaceflight is to serve in the interests of a select group of powerful individuals. The theory ties this idea to a broader fear of privatization, where wealthy individuals and corporations are seen as controlling space exploration and the future of humanity's ventures beyond Earth. See, now that... Hear me out.
No.
Maybe, because unless you're an elite, where are you going to get the money to go up here, man?
Right.
Me and you wouldn't be able to afford to go on that flight.
Might have filled the fuel price.
We are never going to go on that flight, bro.
No, but
no working man is ever going on that flight.
Yeah.
No.
But there are people who do not show their wealth.
But they might not show, but they're still wealthy.
Yeah, but doesn't mean they're famous people.
That's not what I'm saying. They're not working class, are they? I mean, working class like us.
They have to work for money.
Poverty.
We're not poverty.
Right? We're not poverty.
We're
far from poverty.
We're like...
But we would never be able to afford that.
I reckon we're like low middle class.
No, we're middle.
Are we middle?
Yeah, we'll be middle. Yeah,
cool. But I don't know. But what if I randomly won the lottery, innit? Do you know what I mean?
That's not what I'm saying, but then you're an elite because you've got money.
No, I'm not elite. I'm not an elite individual.
No, you're not an elite individual. What I'm saying is, the people with the money are the people that are going to go. So are they trying to take it away from like a public sector, privatise it, keep it private, and pay top dollar to go on it?
More likely.
So
ain't that what this world about? Is making fucking dough.
What, for pizzas?
I don't know, mate. I can't
make dough for pizzas.
Yeah, make dough for pizzas, pepperoni, chicken, and that,
and cheese.
And cheese that you don't like.
Bro.
But I don't know, mate. It's all a bit sceptical-y for me, really.
So, the space is fake movement.
Oh, fuck off. Sorry.
That's okay. Vent.
God.
I think space is fake.
What?
But, yeah.
You think space is fake?
Yeah.
What?
I think it's all a ruse. I can't even come up with an argument. I don't think space is fake. I think space is very real. Anyway, otherwise, if it was fake, they never went past that line, did they? So a more extreme and fringe theory,
I don't know whether to believe you,
is the space is fake movement, right, which posts that all space missions, including those by private companies like Blue Origin, are a hoax. Proponents of this theory claim that space exploration, space stations, and even the concepts of outer space itself are fabrications. They argue that private companies, governments, and space agencies are involved in a massive cover-up to deceive the public. According to this belief, all space missions, including Katy Perry's flight, are staged events designed to distract the public from a larger conspiracy.
Do you know what? I think all these conspiracy peoples in that, would be the best writers for the Truman Show.
Yeah?
Reason being, because they think everything's fucking fake.
Yeah.
And they think we all live in this TV show. I'm like, mate, it's real life.
Truman Show is great.
Great show. Great film. But what goes on your thick skull?
What you idiots, man.
It's fucking brainiac utes.
So there's not much left. Just did a little bit of digging after our gym session.
Mate, you've done some digging, I can see.
I was like looking at the TV going, this would be interesting.
I was going to talk, I didn't have this much detail.
So, why do these theories persist and why do these theories continue?
Because they are jealous individuales.
Possibly.
And they have nothing else better to do but be big keyboard warriors.
Maybe. But, these persistence of the conspiracy theories can be traced to a combination of factors. And I'm going to tell you these factors, okay, Chaz, are you ready? Celebrity influence. When big names like Katy Perry are involved in high-profile projects like space tourism, it attracts attention and invites speculation. Celebrities often become the target of conspiracy theorists, with some believing they're either in a secret or being manipulated by a higher power.
Right. What, like the fucking Rockefellers?
Exactly like the Rockefellers. So distrust.
Vanguards,
yeah, man. I forgot about Vanguards.
How have you forgot about Vanguards?
It's just not something that's normally in my brain.
Vanguards, Rockefellers own
everything. So, distrust in the private corporations. Their growing scepticism about private corporations like SpaceX and Blue Origin and even the Virgin Galactic.
God.
Particularly as they venture into space. The lack of transparency and the involvement of wealthy tech modules like Jeff Bezos often fuel suspicions about the true intentions of the companies and viral spread of information. In the age of social media, conspiracy theories can spread quickly. When someone posts an idea of a theory online, it can quickly snowball, gaining traction and turning into a widely discussed topic. The visual nature of the footage from these missions, combined with the lack of immediate accessible explanations, can easily lead to conspiracy theories.
People, Elon Musk, right? He's who called his kid XYZ212, whatever his name is, the equation for something. He has built a empire, SpaceX, because space is real. Do you know what I mean? He's built a multi-billion pound company.
Or is it a ruse?
How the fuck is it a ruse, man? Don't. I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't fathom you people.
These people are fucking incredible, though. Like, yes, they're rich. Yes, they have a lot of money. Yes, they're probably selfish and do.
Mate, they've had to work. I'm sorry. They've had to at one point in time
start with nothing.
Fucking start with nothing, and they fucking worked hard.
Yes,
like Gary V, for example. You know, he started from nothing. Then he set up Wine Library. He was the first person ever to have wine online.
Yeah.
And it's just like what he's made because he had to work. Jeff Bezos started because he wanted to find a solution for quick delivery stuff and all that. He started Amazon. Elon Musk was an inventor. Discovered electrical cars.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
it's really pissing me off.
Both Blue Origin and the participants in the mission have dismissed the theories already. There's no credible evidence to suggest that the mission was faked or that the occult practices were involved with Blue Origin and have been transparent about the technology used for the flight. And videos from the flight were publicly available showing the capsule's ascent, weightlessness and landing. As with many conspiracy theories, these claims are more about challenging official narratives than providing factual counter-arguments. Often they serve to question the legitimacy of space exploration, the involvement of the private corporations, or the roles celebrities play in such events. So, in summary, what I'd like to do, I've still got a conclusion coming up. While the conspiracy theories surrounding Katy Perry's spaceflight are wild and creative, right. They are wild and creative.
What are?
The theories. They lack solid evidence. Lunatic. These kind of theories often draw a combination of skepticism towards space exploration, celebrity culture, and private corporations. Still, the official narrative remains that the mission was a genuine spaceflight, with Perry and others aboard experiencing weightlessness and contributing to the growing field of commercial space travel.
Good on them.
Congratulations.
In conclusion.
Yeah, I mean, there's public footage. There's extensive video coverage of the launch, the capsule's ascent, return to Earth, and the footage has been verified by independent sources.
That's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, people are watching it.
Yeah.
And it landed in a field in Texas.
Flight data. Blue Origin has provided flight data, publicly accessible information about the trajectory and performance of the rocket. Can't fake that.
Have they got nothing to do, these people? Seriously.
And astronaut testimonies. The participants in the mission have provided first-hand accounts of the flight.
There we go.
Crew members have spoken about their experiences in space, describing sensations like weightlessness, the views of Earth from space, and the excitement of their journey.
They did look good.
They did look good. Look cool. So, in conclusion... Young one.
China.
I need my haircut, bro.
You're getting it after this.
Do you reckon they'll wash it for me?
I'll do it.
So, while conspiracy theories about Katy Perry's spaceflight exist, there's no verifiable evidence to suggest that the mission was faked. The flight was carried out by a reputable company with a long history of rocket launches, and the data and public testimonies support the authenticity of the event. Right. Like many high-profile events, the combination of celebrity involvement and space exploration tends to attract speculative and often baseless theories.
Right.
When it comes to space missions like the one involving Katy Perry and Blue Origin, My stance is rooted in critical thinking and relying on establishing the facts, because that's what I do.
You are.
The idea of a conspiracy that the flight was faked is more of a reflection of how some people view space travel in the context of trust, celebrity and technology, rather than anything based on substantial evidence.
Cool.
So, my official views.
Oh my God, this
My
goes
official
on.
views. It goes on. So,
Mate.
this is the last bit. If I've kept you, I'm sorry. If you've listened, thanks. But you'll agree with this part.
Okay.
Because when you don't agree with many conspiracy theories...
No.
Do you believe in any conspiracy theories? Like, all the ones that are out there, do you believe in any? Do you believe...
Can you name some to remind me?
Obviously, you've got, like, chemtrails.
I don't believe in that.
9/11.
I believe in that.
Oh, you do?
What, 9/11?
You do believe in a conspiracy theory?
What was the conspiracy theory about 9/11?
Well, that was all the government. The government.
No, I don't believe in that. Jesus Christ, that happened. Mascot's back. No, that happened.
It happened?
Yeah.
But the conspiracy theory.
No, I don't believe it, mate. Fucking terrorists fucking blew it up. Sorry.
Cool, man.
They wanted to make a statement, they fucking did.
Yeah.
I love everyone. I love people, but they wanted to do it.
Yeah, we don't like terrorists, though, do we?
No, fuck the terrorists. Fuck Bin Laden's.
Do you know Bin Laden's just son of?
What?
So Osama bin is the son of.
Bin Laden.
Osama bin means the son of. So Laden is his name. Osama bin is the son of. So he's the son of Laden.
So who's Laden then?
His dad.
What, Lurpak?
What?
Lurpak?
Laden. In conclusion, space travel's complex and requires a lot of coordination. That means it would be incredibly hard to fake such an event. Agree?
Agree.
Someone somewhere exposes the truth. Multiple agencies, experts and technologies are involved in this kind of mission, and they need to be in on the hoax, which seems highly unlikely.
People need life. People need a life.
They've had first-hand accounts, and Blue Origin is very credible. Very credible.
I saw it in the news.
It's led by Jeff Bezos.
Bezos, Amazon.
A person with significant stake in ensuring the success and credibility of their space ventures.
Yeah, definitely.
Faking a flight would not only undermine the company, but also the progress of his commercial space exploration.
Yeah, definitely.
So while conspiracy theories can be fun to explore, it's important to assess them critically.
Yes.
Okay? You're full of shit. It happened, alright?
It happened.
Assess that critically, you fucking idiots. Huh?
Do you reckon they're just bare keyboard warriors in that, innit? Like,
Yeah, man.
And then, like, they got people with, like, Specsavers glasses you can't even see out of them.
So, while I understand the intrigue around such wild theories, my view is that there's no substantial evidence pointing towards the flight being faked. It's a genuine part of a growing movement in commercial space flights.
Of course it is. There is no... How is there a conspiracy thingy, bruv? Like, theory. Like, I don't get it.
There's always going to be some little nerd...
That one person...
who's playing fucking World at War, Warhammer...
in it.
On his computer and going... Oh, how can I call the conspiracy theory today?
That's
Conspiracy
good.
theory today.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
But that was my... I just thought I'd cover the conspiracy theories and I thought I'd say my views on it. I think you're full of shit. I could have narrowed it down, but I didn't want to. We have an hour. Fuck off. Leave me alone, right?
Cool. Anything else to add?
But that was episode 55.
Okay. Quick one.
Oh, sorry. I've been,
Up the Arsenal today.
Yes.
Second leg. 3-0 up. We're going to the Bernabeu. We're going to hopefully fuck them up. Any Spanish views? No, we haven't won the tie yet.
You haven't, but you already have fucked them up once.
Did you watch the game?
I didn't watch the game. I didn't watch the game.
You sold us a beautiful person named Declan Rice Baby.
I miss him.
Them free kicks.
Unbelievable.
Oh
tickers.
my giddy fucking aunt.
Tickers.
So, good luck to the Arsenal. Hopefully I will be watching you tonight. Depending if I can get childcare. #Bumsy. But yeah, this has been a great ep.
It's been a great ep, thank you. Okay, good luck in your second leg tie.
Thank you.
I'll do it because they're English, so I support that.
Yes. Bless a little Aston Villa boy come through today.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm an Arsenal fan now. I don't like foreign teams.
All right, Jesus Christ.
I want the British to win. I was like, so he supported Arsenal. He goes, he goes, you damn right I am.
Yeah, mate.
He goes, but in the Premier League, I'm an Aston Villa fan through and through.
Oh, okay, cool. Good chat.
Yeah, special needs. But yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. If you've liked what you've listened to, which, if you've got to the end of this ep, I'm sure you have, because it's been a very funny ep.
It's a bit funny.
We're going to do more of that impersonations of...
I'll try and work on my Matthew McConaughey.
Yep, and maybe you can come up with some impersonations as well, i.e. some people for us to do.
All right.
Matthew
McConaughey.
But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Hit that
bell if you want to get uploaded. Or sorry, when we upload. Please like, comment, share. Please all do all that stuff. We want to keep making content. Want to spread the love. Want to see everyone, enjoying the content that we love creating. But as always, peace out. Love and guidance. Don't do anything we wouldn't do.
Don't do anything we did do. Peace out. Have a good day. Have a good week. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Love and guidance.
Peace out. Oosh.